Okay, how you doing today? This your guy Nate, and today we're going to speak about the Facebook mate metrics. Okay, so one of the things that you want to look at when you're running your Facebook ads is depending on what you chose, whether it be post engagement, um, whether it was video views, web conversion. So those are the main three that most people really use for advertising, or at least what I use. So I'm going to speak from my perspective. Okay. As you can see, I did blur out my ads. Didn't want to make that public, but we're going to look at the results. Okay. So these ads right here, I'm only running like $2 or $3 on each ad. So, but it's 92. Um, 38, 631 engagements, and this is the reach. Okay, so this is basically how many people the ad pretty much showed an impression to, and this is pretty much the people that engaged with that ad. So this is showing right here. Um, it's showing the cost per engagement. So I had 92 engagement. That's pretty much roughly 2 cents per engagement. That's showing the amount that I spent for the day. Okay. Uh, it's kind of a little breakdown. Now let's go to performance and clicks. And up here you can go and switch your breakdowns. This is the area that you want to go to breakdown. So let me kind of explain this a little bit. You show your delivery, your engagements, the video engagements, app, carousel engagement, your performance and click. This is one that I like to really see. Can kind of give me a lot of information, and that's what you're kind of looking for when you're looking for your metrics. Okay, so we're gonna go to performance and clicks. All right, through performance and click, let me scroll over. Okay, now first of all, I'm gonna scroll down and just show you. Look at the cost per engagement. 4 cents. That's 0.002%. 2 cent, 2 cent, 1 cent. 0.002%, 1 cent. You know, this is what I'm getting. 0.004 of a cent. Okay, 1 cent. That's 23 cents. Need to see how to get that down. And sometime it could be just your target audience that you're choosing. Um, that's 7 cents. Also need to probably, that's really pretty decent. Okay, now let's go through and explain this. We spoke about the reach. Now the frequency is pretty much how many times your ad is being placed in front of pretty much a unique visitor, basically. So as long as the frequency is around one, two, once you get up to three and all that, then that means your ad is being displayed a lot more than what it should be, and pretty much could be hurting yourself because people are getting desensitized to your ad by seeing it so much. It's not being as relevant. Okay, so goes up there, and like I said, those are some great post engagement, amounts, amount spent, total. They'll just tell you about the campaign that's ongoing, or if you had a stop date. Now, the click all is something that was confusing to me at first, but I really want to explain this. Click all could be if they clicked on your picture to enhance it, if they clicked on a link in your description or in your ad copy, or if they actually click on the learn more, shop now, um, get yours now button. So when that is clicked, that is considered click all. Okay, so that's not the actual like if you're in e-commerce, they're going to your actual page. They could have just enhanced or even just hit the like button, and just engaged with it. So that's what a click all is. That gives you your CTR on the clicks all. Uh, and it actually kind of gives you another percentage if you're going by just the click-evolves right here. How much, which is like 16 cents per for the 483 impressions. Now, what a lot of people look at is, of course, the cost per click for the post engagement, but they also look at the CPM. Okay, and time after time, I've heard that it's best to have it up under $10. So I see one that is at 1046 right here. Okay, but if you look at the rest of them, look at it. A, what? Okay, $4.70, $4.28, $8.20. 82 cents, 500. Oh, what's wrong with me? $5.15. I'm looking. I guess I'm just want to calculate the money that I'm trying to get. Okay, $4.80, $2.79, and so on. $1.31, $2.36, $2.90, $1.43. But as we go down, we see the $10.46. Okay, so that's the problem right there. You definitely want to try to keep that up under 10. So it has a way. That one actually came from 17 on down. It actually been getting some engagements and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's bringing more viralness to it, which is making that number go down. Which the CPM is basically how much you're paying per thousand impressions. Okay, and it's basically how much you are paying per thousand impressions. Okay, so get some, and this is the actual link clicks. This is the actual going to your product, and like I said again, I'm not. You don't see no fairly big numbers like 300 and because these ads right here, about $2 and $3 a day budget ads. Okay. Let's go to one more thing that's fairly important as well. Is sometimes just video engagement. This is like 25% of the people that watch your video. So you really want to see, people that watch your video and watch it into the entirety. That way you can go back and retarget them as well. Okay. So pretty much that is it. You have the engagements. It goes through and pretty much. So the breakdown gives you everything that you need to know on all the angles. You have to actually put all of the data that you're receiving from Facebook and what ads you're writing, and kind of see if you have a problem and see if the ad is working. If the ad is working, it's basically bringing you back some type of return if you have your funnel set up the proper way. I'm also with a company called ClickFunnels. You might have seen ClickFunnels, which helps a lot with the design of your funnel and actually gets you a lot of better results. So I probably just put a link down below for the 14-day free trial. But going through there from here and going through a great funnel site, and you have a great product in the end, will convert to sales. And that usually helps on whatever budget that you had per ad. So, basically, like I said, if you got a great product, a great funnel set up, you place the ad, you're driving the traffic, and it's converting, then, of course, you can keep that ad going and running. But if not, then you will probably have to see where the problem is, because it could be with the ad itself. But if the ad is providing in traffic, but it's not converting, then you got to see where is the traffic stopping. Okay, is the traffic stuck at your bridge? Is the traffic stuck at maybe your sales page, or they stuck at add to cart. They didn't add everything to the cart. But what's the problem? And try to figure out the problem and solve that problem to make your funnel and make your sales process and presentation much more smooth. So again, this is pretty much how I'm going through the data of Facebook when you run your ads. Like I said, definitely want to look at your performance and clicks. Look at your CTR for both the click all and also your click through. Um, you also want to make sure you look at your CPM, which is your cost per 1,000 impressions, and want to see what kind of engagement you're getting. Okay, because sometimes you could be going at different angles. All right, so it depends on however you're trying to market yourself and what angle you're going at. Then that's how you would set up your ads. Because if you're selling, if you're trying to just sell for e-commerce, I would suggest you go directly there to the product. If you're trying to um, sell in the MLM, I suggest you show videos and go back and retarget those people like a couple times, because sometimes it takes more than one time. So if you have what I consider like a whirlwind, is you set up an ad, you have it running, and then you're trying to see who captures the most or watch the most of the videos. So like 25%, they watch 25% on up, then you definitely want to retarget them with another ad, but talking about the same product. Okay, whatever niche you're talking about. So then, okay, once whoever watched that video and the 25% of those people that watched that video, then you want to retarget with another ad. So now this is the third time that they've seen an ad about this product, and they've watched like 25% or a little more each time. So they're more engaged. So it's like a whirlwind, and it's kind of weeding out the people that really are not really and that want that service or whatever niche, and then actually kind of focusing laser target on the people that want your product and service. Okay, so I hope that I'm getting you guys value. I'm going to have some links up under beneath, taking you to a slight training on Craigslist, how to get leads, some more trainings on different places to go as far as to get traffic. Okay, so again, this is like going through the metrics of Facebook and kind of learning how to comprehend the data and what you should do if you're seeing such trends in your advertisement. Okay, so my name's Nate. I'm signing out. Look, I got guys. I want you guys to roll with me. Okay, because I'm going to be providing more and more and more valuable content. I want you to subscribe so every time it pops up, man, it's something serious, because it's going to be something serious, and I'm going to teach you, man, everything that I know. All right. So y'all have a great day.